Holy crap. Look at that. Okay, wait. You said it won't flex. Lean it out. I got to meet the engineering team. I actually got to meet the international engineering team at Eagle that completely changed the way I feel about the company. And I'm going to actually, they told me something that I'm not just gonna tell you guys, I'm going to show you. We are right now at an event that Eagle is holding where we get to see all of their new tools, gear, and equipment. We're gonna check that out. And then we're gonna test out what the international engineers, Roger and the other guys, told me at the event to see if it's true or not. All right, guys, this is Conrad, and Conrad is the guy that built this. Can you walk us through this zero-turn lawnmower?
Yeah. So this is our new Easter riding lawnmower. So the name of the game with ZTRs is always productivity. It's the same as our lap RZs. We're controlling, each wheel has its own motor, and we're differentially steering them. The same as a lap RZ, we're just doing it with the steering. So what we did is on our lap RZs, something that we weren't able to do is really, we had the same control panel, but it was down here, which meant to make any kind of adjustments, you had to like knock the lap bars out, make your adjustments, come back in and start going. Here, you're actually able to make these adjustments on the fly while you're driving. The other thing you're able to do is, because it's steering wheel and uses a pedal, we have a cruise control. So you do your laps around your yard, you get a couple laps in, now you're just going back and forth. You can set a speed, press your cruise control, take your foot off the pedal and just roll back and forth. What's really neat is in the firmware, as you make the turn, it'll decelerate itself a little bit, and you can make the zero turn and you straighten back out, and you'll just go straight down your next straight. Reversing is as simple as press and hold one of these. That reverses you.
So as you're driving, you can just adjust your speed right here. Your whole control panel is right, your blade
speed adjustment.
Blade speed is right here. Your modes are right there.
Sensitivity adjustment.
Let's talk about the user experience. I go ahead and I buy this mower and something goes wrong with it. Am I just screwed? So the Eagle mower has 3 different modes: control mode, standard mode, and sport mode. Control mode is for getting into real tight nooks and crevices and crannies. Standard mode is just go out and mow like normal. And sport mode is a little bit like Elon Musk's ludicrous mode in his Teslas. And so Dan and I, my buddy from Tools in Action, got to meet Roger. He's one of the international engineers. And we put him up against the wall and we said, why did you make sport mode? You can't mow in sport mode. What Roger and Bruce told me was they wanted to make a mower so that when you were done with your work, you could hit a button and have a little bit of fun. So let's go have some fun the Dirt Monkey way. Oh, she's buried in there. Out of the way. So these guys said they wanted to make a mower that was fun and exciting to drive at the end of a long workday. Well, to me, that means it's got to be able to do a wheelie and it's got to be able to do a powered burnout. Let's just test that. The Eagle can wheelie like it's nobody's business, but the true test of an exciting mower is if it can do a powered burnout. Let's just see if it can. All right, Roger, I think you lied to me. This mower and something goes wrong with it. Am I just screwed because I have to buy it from a big box store or what?
No, I mean, first of all, you can buy it from Lowe's, you can buy it from Ace, you can buy it from a dealer. If you buy it from Lowe's, they work through a third-party company that takes it to a dealer that'll fix it.
You can take this into a dealer and get your mower fixed.
You can, yeah, you buy it from an Eagle dealer, you can get your mower fixed.
It'll do 2.5 acres, $5,999.
Got it.
And it's available available in January.
You got it.
Okay, there you go. What other questions do you guys have? Lay it in the comments down below. Thanks, Conrad.
Thanks.
Much appreciated. All right, let's keep going, you guys. Okay. All right, guys, I'm here with Tim, and you are the product line manager.
Director of product for Ego.
An
inch, just under.
So now this is a dedicated brush cutter.
That's right. Yep.
This is new.
This is new. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've never seen this. If you guys had a dedicated brush cutter, that would be never leaving the back of my pickup truck.
They're great. Yeah.
So tell me about this.
So this guy, it's got, this is basically for your shoulder straps here. So, typically when you're using brush cutters, using them for extended periods of time, sweeping back and forth. Yeah, this is a die-cast trigger, so super durable. Again, carbon fiber shaft. Got the tri-blade on there, but interchangeable blades.
Is the tri-blade the one that comes with it? And do you guys offer more blade options?
The tri-blade comes with it. At the moment, that's the only one we offer. There are other aftermarket blades, and we are going to come out with additional blade styles as well.
Okay.
This is our new 10-inch telescoping pole saw. So again, the carbon fiber, this, in my opinion, this is our best application of carbon fiber. You can see it's really beefy. It's thicker here.
Right.
And what that allows you to do is when this thing is fully extended to 13 feet with the extension, it has virtually no flex in it. So it's super sturdy. That's great because like with a normal aluminum shaft pole hedge, pole saw, if you ever use one, they tend to have, they get wobbly, right, when you're fully extended. This guy is super stable and super lightweight.
Can you pull that off and extend that for me if you don't mind, Tim? Let's see how this actually extends.
So this
right now we're at what, about left?
This one doesn't have the, I don't have the extension in there. If I did, oh, you got it?
Oh, you got it. Wait a minute.
So it's all, we've got the electronics going through the shaft here. So all the power transfers from the battery all the way up to the head because the motor's up top.
One of the cool parts about these shows is I get to meet some of the neatest people, and one of those guys is Vince from VCG. He's right behind these guys coming up. If you haven't seen his channel, go check him out. He is an awesome dude. Holy crap. Look at that. Okay, wait. You said it won't flex. Lean it out. 56 volts. Oh, shnikes. Now that is fun.
The other feature on the top,
Make sure there's no.
Wait a minute. It's got a sight line indicator.
It's got a sight line indicator that lights up. So go ahead and fire it up. Yeah. So that's directly in line with the bar and chain.
So that allows you to be able just like sighting down the barrel of a rifle.
Exactly where you're going. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Does anybody else have anything like that? Because I've never seen anything like
We're the only
that.
ones.
Okay. That is, I think that's one of my new favorites. I thought the zero turn with the steering wheel was cool, but I don't know. Dude, you guys, there is a lot of goodies here. You guys got to tell me, pick one of your favorites, because this stuff is badass. Next.
Yeah, so we have peak power, which takes, we've talked about it earlier, it takes both batteries depending on, it doesn't matter what size battery you have, it draws them down at the same time, gives you optimal performance and optimize your runtime. So that's one feature of this thing. But so 800 CFM, 190 miles per hour, which the speed is important for users.
Wait a minute, 800 CFM. You guys got to let that number settle in because that's a huge number to realize. That is the same level that we're getting out of our commercial backpack blowers, our big dog backpack blowers are 800 CFM. And that's what you guys are claiming.
800.
Now, is that the first 2 seconds you hold the throttle, or is that over the entire power range?
That's it, through the power range.
The entire power range.
Yeah.
Because some people are claiming these super high CFM numbers, and what they're really getting is it's as soon as you touch the trigger, you got it for there, and then it steadily drops down. So you're maintaining that.
The 800 is based off taking the tube off, because that's where you get the maximum CFM.
Okay.
Then once you put the nozzle on, you can maximize your miles per hour to 190.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So depending on what you're trying to achieve, so miles per hour is important for that heavy wet application, wet leaves, heavy debris. What's super cool about this though, aside from the dual port and that and the performance, is the indicator here. So you're getting your fuel gauge, you're getting your ports that are activated, and you're also getting your power level. And you can also lock it in cruise control
You're blowing dust out of the ceiling.
I'm helping the hotel. So this is really cool to have that in front of the user so you can see where your power's at.
Absolutely. Why 3 new hedge trimmers?
Every application requires a different set of tools, right? Like just like anything. So this one's articulating. It's got 11 positions, up to 180 degrees. So if you're cutting a tall hedge and you need to, get your angle on top, that's good for that. Or you have your extended fixed for those tall hedges that you're trying to sculpt, down in Florida where you have really tall hedges. So you have a tool for every application.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike. Quick question. How many tools now does Eagle have that runs off the same battery?
We're pushing 70 plus.
70 plus, and there's something I want to show you guys. Little things that you guys may not get to see. Things that I use on a day-to-day basis. Things like this light. Little things that Ego doesn't really talk about or show off. Same battery will run all of that, but that is new from Eagle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Pick out your favorite tool and tell me what it is in the comments down below. That's what we got for you on this one. God bless you guys. Go get them. We got a lot more cool stuff coming down the pipeline. So if you like cool new tools, you're at the right place. I don't know what to say. This is awesome.
Glad you like it.